Religions, ideologies, and schools of thought usually require you and your negative emotions for them to survive and for them to be appealing. For example, in times or places of war, of abuse, of terror, of violence, religions or ideologies of peace are usually more appealing because the religions or the ideologies' sense of love and comfort and peace and safety usually give comfort to the person who is lacking of these in that specific circumstance or setting. But not all people cater to religions or thoughts of peace. There are some who still, after going through abuse, fear, terror, it is the only thing they've ever been exposed to and the only thing they know. So they get familiar in this, and they get familiar in how it feels, in the sense of tension. And so instead of going to religions of peace, they pursue further manifestations of terror and just tension because it's the only thing they know of. Everyone is different. Everyone has different lives and experiences, and how they go on with their lives after these facts is wholly dependent on the person. Now, it is easier to think of a world in chaos rather than a world engulfed in peace, because again, evil is the easiest foundation of behavior. It's again, it's easier to take than it is to give. It's easier to cut a tree down than it is to plant its seed and nurture it over time. And of course, every single one of us, I believe, is a universe. And we see existence through our own eyes. And we would panic if our eyes were lying to us. Let's say you see a puppy, but it's actually a big roach or something. I don't know, Fallout 4, it's a big roach. You would panic and you wouldn't know what to do if your eyes had been lying to you. And likewise, we hold on to our values and to what we think and to how we feel about certain things because it is our existence. We do not want our existence to be engulfed in flames. We want it to keep going because it's comfortable for us. It's familiar. Think of this analogy. If you cement your feet onto the ground so as to, let's say, not get picked up by a tornado or a hurricane or something, if your feet are like so cemented into the ground and a tornado comes, the tornado's like super strong. It'll still rip your torso off your pelvis and your feet will stay cemented. Likewise, don't hold firmly with such a stubbornness onto any ideology. Because when you hold on too firmly to any ideology, you close your mind off to anything else. It doesn't even have to be ideology. It could be anything, right? Let's say men who say, "Oh, women have to cater to men for all reasons." Well, if you think like that, you're limiting yourself very profusely to how you see the world and how the world perceives you. If you see the world in a limiting perspective or in a limiting way, the world will see you likewise in a limiting way.